Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, and my Trevorites. But mainly I say good morning to you, the subscribers, because without you I wouldn't have a channel and it wouldn't grow. And no one would get to hear my opinions and what I believe is correct from my own experiences and knowledge. Right, a few days ago I decided to look into a movie called The Sound of Freedom. It was not directed by Mel Gibson. My point is, if it wasn't for Mel Gibson highlighting this with his massive reach, massive audience, and getting other actors to join in and help him, it wouldn't have got the credence or the acknowledgement that it so well deserves. Now, since I've looked into this, I have received many emails, many messages. People are sharing it. The movie has grossed nearly $150 million, and it's doing quite well, but it's still not getting the promotion it deserves because of the topic. Now, I've received lots of letters coming in, and I look at everything, and I'm going to read some of the stuff that I've got here, because since I decided to touch this subject, people are interested. Now, regarding the topic about child trafficking, there was a video going around being circulated in 2020, but because it was on a website called QAnon, people dismissed it and thought it was just nonsense, when it probably wasn't nonsense. Now we see things developing. Topics that were involved with this video that was circulation were things like Isaac Kappy, Tom Hanks, Marina Abramovich. George Soros is believed, or allegedly, to be in connection to funding certain campaigns which aid the normalization of predators as minor attracted persons, known as MAPS. Now, minor attracted persons, known as MAPS, is now in every police station. It's now councils. Everyone knows about it. They're trying to normalize this. So those in high society are trying to normalize being paedophilia, being attracted to children, by calling it minor attracted persons. And that's not right. However, the minor attracted persons, which are the paedophilia things, is now being thrown in and grouped alongside the LGBT community. Now, I know the LGBT community do not want anything to do with this type of attraction or anything associated to them, which is wrong. But those in high society are trying to normalize predators by making them minor attracted persons. And the only way they can get away with that is to throw it in to the rainbow community. And then they will defend anyone that attacks the community, whether or not they like it or not. As well as that, other people that are alleged to have been associated with this type of child trafficking are Oprah Winfrey, Harvey Weinstein. There's dark web videos. Now, I've got all this information that's been sent to me. Jeffrey Epstein's Island, let's be honest, there was a black book, the flight log, where names were mentioned, but were never confirmed. Did the CIA, the FBI, or did Interpol, did anyone investigate these names? Or were they too important of a person to really upset? Because a lot of these people that are billionaires will throw money at their local authorities and local police forces in order to throw the scent off. So why would the police go after a billionaire if he's funding part of the police? This is how these paedophiles and these predators get away with this for so long, because they are looking after society, protecting society, but at the same time exploiting society. That's what they do. Now, moving on to the next page. Isaac Kappy, an actor who was an outspoken individual, he spoke out about the corruption amongst the Hollywood elite. He specifically spoke out against Seth Green and Tom Hanks. Kappy announced in a video before he died that he was not and never had been suicidal. Yet, he turned up on May the 13th, 2019. He was found dead on Route 66, and it was ruled as suicide. Very coincidental, would you not say? Some of the names mentioned were Oprah Winfrey, with the school she opened in South Africa, Marina Abramovich and her Spirit Cooking Cookbook, among many other things, and Hillary Clinton. Now, here's two words which I never knew about. Pizza parties from leaked emails, and a trail of dead people that spoke out against the Clintons publicly. Now, I didn't know this. Pizza or cheese pizza are code words pizza and cheese pizza are code words for child pornography. I never knew that. And that was done with a WikiLeaks that archived those leaked emails. Quite strange, isn't it? Now, The Sound of Freedom, I'm hearing here. The Sound of Freedom, which is the movie which highlights child trafficking. People are hearing that AMC theatres across the US have been saying that their air conditioner is broken and refunding the moviegoers, even though the moviegoers stated that they didn't need aircon, they just wanted to watch the movie. So a lot of cinemas have tried to cancel this movie, and it hasn't been successful. Well, the stuff that I have received, I will delete. I've read it to you. I'm not going to mention any other stuff, but it's getting more and more interesting. The more we see happening, the more stars that are coming forward and speaking out. The billionaires that sort of thought they were protected by funding the police and funding local authorities are now being investigated, but not by the authorities. They're being investigated by me and you and the general population, who are now starting to hold them account. Listen, people, thanks for watching my video. Stay safe and have a great day.